Hey, Yankee Stacking, how's it going? T-Money, how you doing? Can everybody hear me all right? I'm out here in my garage, so I want to make sure there's no lag. Hopefully not. Just great. Okay. Cool, cool. Hey, Todd Miller, how you doing, buddy? Awesome. TLT Candles, how you doing? So, total bummer. Hey, Nautical Silver, how you doing? It's actually copper. I actually ran out of silver. I thought I had a bunch of generic silver rounds, and I do not. So, long story short, next Sunday, I'm going to pour a ton of silver bars. So, actually, this go around is actually copper. I love those copper rounds. Yeah, I know. Nautical, I know the feeling. Yeah, man, I thought I had about 10 generic silver rounds in there to melt. All I've got silver wise is premium stuff, and I'm not going to melt any of my silver shield or my eagles or maple leafs or anything like that. So pretty much stinks. Hey, Boss Killer, how you doing? So I'm gonna pour some copper bars. I know it totally stinks. I went ahead and heated my furnace up just because copper takes quite a bit longer. So we're already at 1700 degrees. So have you ever melted 90% CoinMan 5000? Actually, last week on a mail call, Coin Group in Minnesota sent me some 90% things that he wanted me to melt. I didn't really want to do it, but I went ahead and did it for him. But yeah, that's not something I like to do. I'm here to chit chat. Hey, Seduced by Silver, how you doing? Yeah, totally was going to do a silver pour. I'm really bumming. I'm so close to getting a silver Baggins bar. He's wanting bar number, oh, what was it? Baggins is wanting bar number 47. So, I got bar 47. Baggins wants. Hoffman wants 54. Rob Finds Treasures wants 55. So, and I'm totally out of silver. Man, it stinks. Hey, CC Trapper, how you doing? Quicksilver, how you doing? Clinton S. So, total bummer, guys. No silver to be melted, only copper. I screwed up. I thought I had a bunch of silver. Hey, Aaron, how you doing? So come on, heat up. We'll pour some copper bars. Maybe something a little different. Silver bars is so much more funner, obviously. I hope I win this upcoming giveaway. Good luck to everybody in the giveaway, though. Yeah, definitely. I think all I've done today is watch live streams, says Silver Saint. Yeah, I know the feeling. There's days where that's all I do as well, it seems like. Evenings, anyway. I miss anything that goes on during the day. Hey, Bob's Coins, how you doing? I got some silver. Do you want me to bring it over, CoinMan? Sure, Clinton. Bring it on over. We'll melt it up. Hey, Bradley, how you doing? Lincoln DMZ. Nautical says, I poured all day, had lots of orders. Yeah, it really stinks because I've only got 2 bars left in the house. I've got bar number 43 that I haven't sold, and I think I've got bar 41. But my next silver bar is bar number 46. So yeah, it really stinks. I'm gonna get with you too, Nautical. I've got some questions on some casting, so I'm gonna start casting some stuff too. Some little figurines, different things. So see how that goes. Hey, Talking Bullion, how you doing? Quicksilver, I believe I said hi already. I don't know. Let's see. Curtis, where can I buy a coin mold with the letter C? Coin mold with the letter C. You can probably go on Etsy Curtis, there's all kinds of different molds, people that make molds. Or you can get a graphite block and actually make your own. Lots of different things you can do. Let's see. Don't pour without me. Hey, Lake House, how you doing, buddy? Where can I, let's see. Awesome, just hit me up whenever. Yeah, sure will, Nautical. I appreciate that, buddy. And I sent bar number 45, Big Messy, out to you, Nautical Silver. You probably haven't got it yet. I sent it Friday, I think. Let's see. CoinMan 5000. If I send you 9 ounces of copper, can you make me some bars? I can, Bob. Bob's Coins. Sweet, you should have yours to Martle. Awesome. Nautical. Silver Mac, how you doing? Alex Coinroll Hunter, how's it going? Charlotte Countryman, how you doing? T-Money, I wish the Lego ice mold would not melt. I'm gonna do some sand casting. I'm actually wanting to make some silver Lego men. I'm gonna do some weird stuff, just random stuff. The silver bars is cool. I like pouring them, but it's gonna be to the point where everybody that wants a silver bar has already got one, kind of thing. So I'm gonna do some different stuff. How do you like pouring the copper, Coin Man? Silver Mac, actually I kind of hate it. Copper's not that fun, really. Hey, Rob Finds Treasures, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, the copper's not that fun. It's just so hard to stamp. It's hard to work with. Higher melting point. A lot of things with copper. The only thing I like about copper, I love the color, and I love how cheap it is. Rob says, copper is a tougher pour. Yeah, it is. Just a tough pour. Let's see. Yankee, Aaron, Rob. Rob, I still got to watch your mail call video tonight. That's usually my Sunday night bedtime video that I watch. You used to post them earlier. Actually, you did post this one earlier. I think I was doing a live stream or something. Let's see. This is my first live pour, T-Money says. All right. What's up, everybody? Working on phones, so pardon my typos. Yeah, I've got that. I did get that email you sent me, Rob, with that link to the webcam. So I'm definitely going to use your link and order that. So I appreciate that, buddy. Hey, Alfred, how you doing? So what'd you guys think of the aluminum Big Mac video? Yeah, no problem, Rob. If you missed Southside's live stream today, you missed hearing Barbara's voice. Gotcha. Oh, it's so funny you said that. I actually use some salt and vinegar, but you don't tumble it very long. You only tumble it for about an hour. But VC Coins Nevada, I was telling him about salt and vinegar, and he let it tumble for about a day, and it turned the copper silver. So he was freaking out. What'd it do to yours, Silver Mac? I'm just curious. Big Boss Killer says, I loved it. Awesome. Clinton S. liked it. Cool. The Big Mac video was interesting for sure. Yeah, I was just bored looking for something different to do. Yeah, that copper pour from VC is vicious. Yeah, it is. Wow, turn copper into silver. Sweet. It does. VC sent me a photo. He texted me a photo of that copper bar. Man, it looks like silver. Mine got spots and it caused it to crack. It's like it's eating it up. See, I only tumbled mine for about an hour, man, and it cleaned that copper like awesome. I mean, it cleaned it great. You need to pour aluminum into a fire ant mound, then dig it up. It comes out like a tree of life. Yes, Charlotte, I actually plan on that. I was just telling somebody the other day, when I got my furnace a couple years ago, I mean, I've had this thing for quite a while. But when I got it, that's actually what I was going to do, and I just never got around to doing it. But so this spring, there's always some big ant hills in my backyard, so I totally am going to do that. So, yeah, hit that like button if you got Lake House. It's CoinMan's birthday. It's not my birthday, it's Lake House Beach's birthday, guys. If you guys want to wish him a happy birthday, he sure appreciates it. Gold Hunter, Silver Finder, how you doing? Silver Mac. Also, I think I used too much flux, so it's a combination. Oh, you know what? I need to do that too. Let me throw my gloves on. I didn't add anything to this copper, which it's pretty much 3/9 fine copper. It's wire and stuff, but it does have some impurities with dirt and stuff. So let me go ahead and tilt this up. You want to know what my secret flux is, by the way? Boracic acid. Roach and ant killer. It's cheap and I don't spend a bunch on it. It's pretty inexpensive. Okay, so that wire is heating up. A little stick here. All right, it's getting there. That's the other thing I like about silver too is I turn the furnace up to 2,000. Once it hits 2,000, man, that silver's ready to pour. This copper is kind of it's just a nightmare all the way around. Let's see. What purity is copper wire? Copper wire is 3/9. Believe it or not. So is copper pipe, plumbing pipe. I mean, it's 3/9 when it's made, but obviously if it's used, it'll have some dirt or grease or some impurities and stuff. Hey VC, how's it going? Do you have a place for a medium-sized painting? I probably do. Takes 30 minutes at 2,000 to be fully ready, they say. Gotcha. Let me know if it turns out nice. My son Charlie would love a copper bar. No problem. Let's see. I know this is off topic, but who is your local baseball team? Well, St. Louis Cardinals are our baseball team. You know, is our big one. Let's see. VC, we was just talking about your copper bar or copper round that turned silver with the salt and vinegar before you got on. Cool. I got lots of copper wire, says Curtis. What? Mine too. T-Money. Cool. You from Missouri here? I'm making one for Lake House Beach, but don't tell him. Shh. Cool, Clinton. It's Lake House Beach's birthday today, so he'll like that. Let's see. Alfred, not a blues fan? Yeah, I like blues. CoinMan for the 78th proof set. Did shout out video for you. Awesome. I'll definitely check that out. Appreciate it. Dan's World, we rock. Cool. It's back to normal now, says VC. Let's see what everybody else says. Take 30 minutes. Topic, baseball team. Size painting. Yes. All right. Looks like a couple people wished Lake House Beach a happy birthday today. That's really cool. He appreciates that. Have 3 pounds of copper plates if you need them, CoinMan. I still got those copper plates you sent me, Bradley. I gotta cut them up. My tin snips or wire cutters basically wouldn't cut it, so I gotta get a little something bigger to cut it. So I really appreciate that too, Rob. I forgot to put something in your package, sending out tomorrow. Michael, I feel like I'm a prisoner surrounded by security. I'm in prison, surrounded by security. There's a lot of blue names around this town. There is a lot of boys in blue. I bring in the big guns, huh? Bob's Coins, how's it going? Hey, CoinMan, do you mind melting Krugerrands? Nope, I don't mind those. Um, I mean, if I got them cheap enough, I'd melt them. The only coin or the only silver round I just won't melt is my silver shield rounds. That's what I collect. I love the silver shield rounds. I'll have a video in the morning that I'll be uploading showing some new silver shield rounds I got in. I just love the designs, love the story behind each piece. Hey Rick, how you doing? Hey Karen. Let's see. Let me check this yet and see if it's ready. Let's get in there. Let me see if I got a little bit more copper to throw in there. Come on. Uh-oh. Candle locks are rusting up on me here. Let's see. Let's see if I got something more. Let me throw a little bit more copper in here. Right. See what you guys are saying. Seduced by silver, that's hilarious. So anytime we're out eating, you never know who's gonna get to get sung by. That's funny. Let's see what everybody's saying. Thanks everybody, but my birthday was 8 days ago. My man is just being silly. Hey all. Hey Michelle, how you doing? Mike Wolf, how's it going? Curtis, I believe we said hi. Alex, how you doing? Flipping through these texts the comments that flew through. Toasted Ted, how you doing? Yes, Toasted Ted, happy birthday, Lake House Beach. He appreciates that. Hey Sandy, how you doing? Do you use a Dremel to do it, VC? Says Rob. Right. No, actually, it was my birthday yesterday. Happy late birthday, Toasted Ted. You and Lake House are really close in birth dates. Hey, Seduced by Silver, did you get my package yet, by chance? You should be getting it soon. Good win on silver giveaway, Rafi. Awesome. All right, let's this stuff heat up, man. Good thing is that other copper was pretty well melted, so this copper that I just added should melt really quick with having that melted copper in there. So give it a couple minutes, 2 or 3 minutes, we should be ready. What did you think of that quarter I posted on Coin Ninjas with the misplaced mint mark? Oh, that was awesome, Michelle. That was a really cool find. Where'd you get that at, by the way? Seduced by Silver. You have to check out my video. I finally made a funny one. I need to find a good surface, Rob, to stamp on. Yeah, VC, those are going to be really tough. You know, VC, maybe if you stamped, if you put some Play-Doh down maybe over the front of that raised coin, or maybe some sand or clay, and stamped into that on the back, maybe that wouldn't damage the front too much. I was thinking about that earlier, how you was going to stamp that pirate coin and those other ones. Nice, Michelle. Let's see. Yeah, we'll try that, BC. Yeah. Bob says, I use cardboard on the floor, it works. But gotta stamp the back first. And over sand. Hey, David, how you doing? Silver, Seduced by Silver says, any Canadians in the house? Usually there is. Sander V, I think he's a Canadian. There's usually a few. I also have a collection of mainly bicentennials and a few randoms. I'm making a video about them soon enough. Do you know why so many people have mid-November birthdays? No, I don't. Silver Saint. Giannis World of Rock got a 1919, a 35, and a 42, all Philadelphia for $1 today. Sweet. Coin digging, how you doing, buddy? A cheap hydraulic press to stamp with. Bet I would save a lot of shoulder wear. Yeah, on your wood splitter, coin digging. I bet. So, not Canadian, but I almost hit a golf ball to Canada from here. Laugh out loud. I agree. CoinMan 5000. Don't mind me asking. I was thinking of getting into pouring while Sandy and I were talking tonight. Is it expensive for the equipment? Mine was around $475. My furnace. I think VC said he got his for either VC or Rob got theirs for around $375. Or maybe that's Baggins I'm thinking of. Somebody got a better deal than I got. Hey, SJ's Mixed Adventures, how you doing? Start slurring my words here. Rob, I'm gonna go live again. Baggins got his for $275, said Silver Mac. So yeah, Clinton S. You might ask Baggins where he got his. Where he got his furnace at. He got his quite a bit cheaper than mine. Definitely pay attention, Clinton, when you're getting them. You know, you want to find out, like, here's some furnace, the crucibles for some furnaces. So, I mean, that's a little bitty guy. You'd have to cut up everything or only melt shot with a crucible that size. So there's that one. So here's a crucible or some tabletop furnaces. And then, like, here's mine. So with that opening, I can pretty much put about anything in there. So definitely pay attention to that. So all right, let's see what we got here. See how this is going. Talking Bullion says Baggins got his on eBay. So yeah, definitely hunt around. Hello mods, says Mike Wolf. Silver Mac uses a crucible and a torch. You can definitely do that too, Clinton S. That's fairly inexpensive. Let's check this out and see what this looks like. Okay, that is good enough to pour. I'm going to heat up these molds just a touch. So heat these molds up and we'll pour a couple copper bars. Again, guys, I apologize. I thought I had a lot of silver. I thought I had a bunch of generic silver rounds for tonight's pour, but I did not. Actually, I didn't have, well, I had one. So I pretty much used all my silver for the giveaway, and I thought I had, man, I could have swore I had 10 generic silver rounds for tonight's pour, but I did not. So we're gonna do copper instead. But next Sunday we're gonna do a bunch of copper bars. So I gotta catch up with some orders. So, hey Silver Chimp, how you doing? Hey Silver Chimp, how you doing? I smell bananas. That's pretty good. Oh. Alright guys, a lot of good channels in the chat. If you guys haven't already subbed to some of these guys, definitely do that. Lenny, how you doing? Okay, that should be good enough. Plus the first copper bars will definitely heat the mold up good enough for the next ones. I guess let me make sure you guys can see these good enough. I think so. Coins for Days, how you doing? Just seen you on there. Throw a little bit more copper wire in this crucible real quick. Oh, dude's hot. Right. Let's see. Yeah, those didn't turn out too bad. You guys want to see these things sizzle? Actually, usually dump them in a bucket of water, or a 5-gallon bucket, but I figured we'll let you see up close. Yeah. I was watching somebody do a pour the other day, and I was kind of bummed out I didn't get to hear the sizzle, and then I thought, man, I don't ever show you guys when I cool them down either. So I was kind of screwing you guys over too. That's kind of the cool part about it. It's a sweet sound, says Clayton. It is cool. You can see the graphite on that one. It'll I'll shine that guy up. It didn't turn out too bad. Kind of a weird reddish color, ain't it? So yeah, I'll get that guy all cleaned up, polish it up, and stamp it. So it'll look pretty good. See, here's one of mine that before I was polishing them up, so I'll stamp those bars and stuff, but that's kind of what the stamp looks like on an uncleaned one. So, and then here's the other bar. You can see that pretty nasty looking graphite color. Like I said, that cleans right up. How do you do the ripples for them? If the cool fast or slow? No, the ripples is all about the pour. So if I wanted to, you know, I don't know if I could do ripples with copper. I'm not really sure, but as far as silver goes, I would just drop this down and flip this torch on while I'm pouring the silver. And the heat kind of creates the ripple effect, or basically the blowing of the metal creates that ripple effect. So wait for this thing to heat up since I added some copper. Let me see what you guys are saying. Silver Saint 77. How's the chest hair? Looks like a loaf of pumpkin bread. It does. Let's see what you guys are saying. Looks great. CoinMan 5000. Cool. Can you do a vid where your son shows? Can you do a vid where your son shows his collection? I'm not sure who that's for, but thanks, Karen. Let's see. Where do you get the copper for it? Get copper pretty much everywhere, really. Copper wire. I got a whole mess of copper wire. SJ, I do have bar 44. You want to shoot me an email? Can send you my PayPal address and all that stuff, but I do have bar 44 put up for you, silver bar 44. I still got bar 41 and 40, I think 43 available. And then I've got your 44 put off to the side. I know Rob Finds Treasures is looking for bar 50, oh, I don't even know, bar 55. Baggins wants bar 47 when I get there, which that'll be next week for sure. Inkman wants bar 78, VC 79 or 59. So I got a few. Michelle, put 43 aside for me. Okay, I'll do that, Michelle. Shoot me an email, will you, to remind me that you want 43, and I'll shoot you a price and everything on that. Somebody say pumpkin bread. Hey man, Metals, how you doing? You're welcome, SJ. I wasn't going to sell it on you. I actually had somebody ask for that bar, and I said that was already spoken for, so I definitely put it away for you. What bar of copper are you on? I've got to get them all polished up, the copper bars, and then I'm going to stamp them, make them look really pretty, and then I'll let you guys know kind of what bars I'm on with those. Video with kids collection. Sure, thank you. Gotta go. All right, Michelle, you have a good one. Rob's saying 55. Bars, Rob, you're wanting bar 55? Yeah, that's what I got for you, 55. Hoffman's wanting 54. Yep, I got you down, Michelle. Or Mike. Yeah, Michelle Hoffman. Good night, Michelle. Sandy Rick stepping in domestic here, mate. Silver Mac, Little Bronx. It was rough on you. Charlotte 65. How many bars and why specific numbers? I stamped the backs of the bars in the order that they was made. Kind of like a serial number, basically. Certain people just like certain numbers, so you know, I don't stamp any bar before it's time. Whenever I get to that number is when I stamp that number. House Beach like button smashed on the way. Appreciate it, Clayton. Should be able to pour some more. Let me take a look here real quick at this copper and we'll see. I added some to it. I feel really bad that we're not pouring silver bars tonight. Like I said, I totally messed up. Hey Josh, how you doing? I have about 12 kilos of copper bars, but don't want to cut them up. I wouldn't cut those up either, VC. How much for your bars? With shipping, stamped, cleaned up, coins for days. We was gonna do $10 on the copper a bar, which I know it's way overpriced. It's more of a novelty. Copper is such a pain in the butt. SJ, email sent. Awesome, SJ. I actually fell asleep watching one of your videos the other day, and that's not a bad thing, SJ. I was watching your, where you had the, gosh, the sheriff deputy badges, that video. Those are really cool. I don't know if you got rid of all those or not, but those is really cool. Let's see. I hope they're gonna beat Bum. Tired of them winning. I was choked in the fourth again. Mail's email. Oh, I said I was watching your video the other night, and when I fell asleep watching your video where you were showing the sheriff badges that you picked up. Those was really cool. Those silver sheriff badges. I think you said they was 925, so sterling silver, I believe. I didn't know if you got rid of those yet, or those is really cool. There's something about pouring. It's just therapeutic. It is. Coin and card hobbyist, how you doing? I fall asleep watching SJ all the time. It was a good falling asleep. It wasn't like. She says, "Oh yes, I have a bunch left." Yes, sterling. Cool. That's funny. All right, let me check this copper real quick. All right. Actually, we're like 20 seconds and we'll be ready. Bradley, I made you a half silver bar for your giveaway that says CoinMan 5000 crew and some other things for you and the giveaways. Sweet, buddy. Appreciate that. I'm waiting for the next bedtime stories from Seduced. That's funny because I watched that the other night too, and I thought, man, I should totally play that for my little girl. That saves me from having to read. All right. Let's see. Yeah, you guys are close enough here. Make sure you can see this, and we'll pour another one. Yeah, it's cheating, I know. Copper's pouring really good, so I think we'll be able to pour probably another 4 bars. We cool these down and we'll pour those. I'll let you guys listen to them sizzle again. That's always cool to listen to. Got my kid's little sand bucket here. My daughter's sand bucket. I've got a big 5-gallon bucket on the floor with water in it that I normally do that in, but you guys want to see it. Okay, here we go. Okay, there's one. Make sure that dude's cooled down. Yeah, there we go. So pretty when cooling down. Yes. I hate all that nasty graphite looking on the... Alright, so there's one, another one. Down there. That one there. That graphite leaves such a nasty residue. Copper is also so hard on the crucible. Man, it can really just plays heck on a crucible. I mean, it really wears it out pretty bad. Love that color, yeah. Once it shines up too, you polish this thing up, man, it looks beautiful. Let's see who I missed in here. Pour a couple more. Let's see. David BC. Make sure anybody didn't jump in that I didn't say hi to. All right. AG Price, how you doing? Appreciate that, buddy. We're gonna pour a couple bars right now. Don S, how you doing? Do you have to put borax in the copper? Yeah. If I was putting copper rounds in there, I wouldn't pour any borax in there. But with this being kind of used copper wire that I put in here, I put a little bit of borax in there just to kind of help. The impurities will attach to that borax. All right, so let's pour a couple more copper bars here. I think we got enough for another bar, so maybe 2 more bars. Let's leave that there. Let's see. We'll throw poo at you in all my dreams. Not sure what that's about, Silver Chimp. That's funny though. Nice coin for days. Have a good one. Stacker at par 31. Hi CoinMan 5000 in chat. Timothy Stacker, how you doing? I ordered another batch of books. Should be in Wednesday. Hey Diam Cans, how you doing? Clinton, did you check? All right, so let's go ahead and let you guys hear these cool down again. Cool. All right, I'll put that there. Grab this other one. And let's cool it down. Side. Okay, so there's another one. If I can get it to focus here. So it turned out pretty good. I mean, the silver or the copper's really doing good. It's a weird looking little like a gold dot in the middle of that. Kind of crazy looking. I said I'll get these polished up, get them stamped, and I'll let you guys all know. Not too bad. So put that one there. Here's the other one I just poured. Hey Chill Music, how you doing? Cheering Music's a younger channel. If you guys haven't subscribed to her, definitely check her out. Do that. A lot of good channels in here. HD Shovelhead, how you doing? see what else I miss. Okay, everybody new in the chat. Lake House Beach's birthday. Yes, VC, Nevada. Anybody hasn't wished Lake House Beach a happy birthday, please do that. All right, I think we should be able to pour, we'll definitely be able to pour one more, maybe two more. So let me get this a little closer here. Ink Man, how you doing? Sitting in the parking lot at work. Stopping by to give a like and say hello. Appreciate that, my friend. Right. So we should be able to pour another one or two here real quick. All right. Ooh. That was the last one. It blobbed on me. Kind of looks like an arrow, don't it? You guys see that? Looks like an arrow. Kind of cool. Uh-oh. There we go. Flip that off. We'll flip these out and cool them down, see what they look like. Yeah, it does. Looks like an arrow, don't it? I'll show you guys what it looks like. See, it looks like an arrow. Pretty cool. Always the last metal in the crucible just shoots right out. It's always crazy how it does that. So grab a bucket of water here. We'll cool these down. Glare off there. There we go. We'll cool the arrow down first. Oh, that was a little more violent, wasn't it? Keep the arrow, says Josh. Right. So put that one there. It's pretty cool. All right. So end up pouring 2, 4, 6, 8 bars. Not too bad. Like I said, next Sunday we're going to pour about 10 silver bars. So here's the arrow. Actually, let me get put it on my hand. You can see how it formed the bar and then kind of splattered out like an arrow. I think I'm going to keep it like that. It's kind of cool. Polish that up and try to keep that arrow shape. It's really pretty neat. Hey, Silver Nitrate, how you doing? I've got a cheer competition this week and I ain't ready. Love that arrow. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, especially when just random stuff like that happens. That's always really neat. So, poured that one. Then we got, like I said, that crucible really puts that black crap on it. Charlotte says, I want to buy that arrow. I'll probably sell you that arrow if you want it. Over pours are awesome, says Bradley. Yes. So I'm going to do some sand casting, with some sand casting, and we'll do it live. What's the smallest size copper wire you can melt? I'll tell you what you do not want to do. Let me see if I've got any of it around here. You don't want to melt that motor wire. So like this stuff here, this motor wire, out of a copper motor, you can melt it. I think it just has so much oil on it that you can't see that it really smokes to high heaven. I mean, it is just black smoke roars off this stuff. So definitely don't want to melt that. But I mean, pretty much any regular gauge, typical house wiring, you know, 12-2 or 14-2, anything like that, or bigger, I would say. Let's see. I hope just quietly watching helps you, CoinMan. Yeah, buddy. Typing to get some writing done, or trying to get some writing done. Gotcha. You have to pre-burn it, says Inkman. Gotcha. That's good to know. See what everybody's saying here. Shopping channel. Highly addictive. I was just thinking about getting one. To use a Dremel. I just picked this up, VC. Kind of a sanding, kind of a grinding wheel. So I'm going to try it out. It's a solid grinding wheel. I'm going to try it, just kind of smoothing out the copper bars. I seen you and Rob talking about Dremels and stuff. So, let's see. Hey Todd and Coin Digging. Jonathan, how you doing? Gotcha, buddy. I was thinking the same. Preheat that wire first. Yeah, that might work. Your son's collection and yard sale hunting. I don't know what you're talking about, T-Money. Not oil, it's lacquer insulation, says David. Gotcha. Yeah, that stuff smokes big time. I clean a lot of copper in the wood furnace, says Coin Digging. May gum up. Yeah, copper, like I said, copper is so hard on a crucible. It is. And that's why I was, going to clean these copper bars up, sell them for $10 for a 2-ounce copper bar. Like I said, I know, obviously, copper is dirt cheap, but it's just the time and effort of cleaning these up, the wear and tear on the crucible it does. Plus, anybody in the chat that does any pours knows that stamping this stuff is really hard on the stamp as well. So, nailed it, Dave. It says HT Chevrolet. Cans copper and such to a guide down on his luck. Copper. Would you price that arrow? Well, I believe Charlotte just, I think Charlotte laid claims on the arrows, on that arrow. Let's see. I would love to see your son's collection. My son's collection, if you're talking to me, T-Money. My son's collection is pretty much, he's got a State Quarter album, and he's got a penny album, but nothing else. Do you sell silver bars or coins or bullions? I sell my silver bars that I pour and stuff. Hey Green Smoke, how you doing? What tools do you need to start pouring? Basically just a torch and a little crucible. You can do it with a MAP gas torch. MAP gas, it's hotter than your typical propane. So, and then just a little handheld crucible, just a little pot. Yes, don't forget to say happy birthday to Lake House Beach. Thanks, Bradley. Appreciate that. How many degrees are needed to melt silver? Silver melts 1700 and something degrees. I'm not exactly sure, but my furnace, I set the temperature at 2000 degrees, so it just pours really good that way. Yeah, SJ, it's Lake House Beach's birthday today. Where do you sell the silver bars? Basically, I just sell them in my videos. I usually post a video, cheering music, showing what bars I have available. I've got bar 41 and 43. Somebody spoke for bar 43, I believe, earlier. So if you want to shoot me an email, David just posted it right there. coinclubworld@gmail.com. So shoot me an email if you're interested in one, cheering music. I'll let you know. Same with the copper bars. If somebody's wanting something, just shoot me an email. Silver Nitrate says, happy birthday, Lake House Beach. Rob, happy birthday, Lake House Beach. Mine was yesterday. Happy birthday, Lake House Beach. Awesome, guys. Appreciate you showing the support for Lake House. Poor guy's got to work today on his birthday. All right, let's see what everybody else. What's the price of the copper bars? Copper bars are going to be, once I get them all polished up, stamped and everything, they're going to be $10, but that includes shipping. So right off the bat, honestly, it's about $3.50, $4 to ship a copper bar. So basically, I make a couple bucks on it, and it just replaces my crucible and stuff. So pretty cool. You're killing me, CoinMan. Yes. We need a video, Lake House Beach, of you eating birthday cake tonight when you get home from work. It's not Lake House Beach's birthday. Has anyone seen the microchip surface yet? So the microchip went to, I found it, sent it to Lake House. Lake House sent it to Rob Vine's Treasures. Rob sent it to Silver Baggins, and we don't know where Silver Baggins sent it yet. I haven't seen. Kind of keep my eyes out. I might have to shoot him a text message and see if I can't cheat and see if he gives it up to me or not. Tells me where it's at. How much are the silver bars? They vary by weight. Cheer and Music. If you want to shoot me an email, I'll let you know what I've got and what they weigh. I hadn't seen it on Baggins. Yeah, watch Silver Baggins' video. It was one of his mail call videos. Coin digging. Lake House cake for everyone. Such a guy. What a guy. And now the government is tracking all of you. Yes. Don S. Saints aren't that tracking? Aren't they tracking everyone? That's pretty much true. For the show, CoinMan 5000, awesome copper pours. Thanks. Methane Stacker, appreciate that. Silver Mac, yummy. Cows. Hit my bar for people's birthday. We play Bloodhound Gang, birthday song, no hard feelings. The cows need some ice cream. Coin digging will do. At least it's out of my circle. Not yet, coin digging. I got a feeling that thing's gonna make its rounds. VC, I told Baggins to get rid of it fast before FBI showed up. Hope it doesn't come here because I'm still waiting on 4 things that should be here by now. That's funny. Gotta get to sleep. Thanks for the show. Night all. Night Silver Mac. Appreciate you stopping by. CoinMan, see my last post, please. Right, Sandy. Let me see. If Charlotte doesn't want that arrow, CoinMan, I'll buy it. Gotcha. All right. I will let you know, Sandy, for sure. Let's see. All right, Silver Mac. CoinMan 5000. Did you figure out the bar I requested in an email? AG, I'll have to go through that. I'm glad you reminded me. Let me write that down again. I get sidetracked really easy, and I don't mean to, AG. I get bombarded sometimes in my emails, and then I forget to go back through them. AG Price. I just wrote you down right here, my friend. Right there. So I will check that here shortly to kind of refresh my memory on that. Yeah, if somebody emails me and we're chit-chatting and I don't get back with you, shoot me another email. Like I said, I've got 5 kids and things get crazy sometimes around here, so it's easily overlooked sometimes. CoinMan 5000, what are you going to do with the copper bars? Yeah, I'm going to polish them up, clean them up. I'm going to stamp them all. I'm going to stamp them all up and basically sell them. Sent email and payment, says Charlotte. All right, appreciate it, Charlotte. Share Music, I sent an email. Appreciate it. T-type bar. Yeah, AG. So I'm gonna order some casting sand, and yes, I'm totally up for doing that. Now I remember what you're talking about. Yes. Oh, good, and you made 5 kids. That's awesome. Yep, I've got 5 kids, 4 boys and a little girl. So 4 boys and a princess, I should say. Are you anywhere near bar 38? Number 38 on copper bars. Let's see, I poured 8 tonight. I believe I'm at 20, 24, 25. I've still got to polish a bunch from earlier this week that I did. But I'll let you know, though, for sure on that. Bill. Don't worry, buddy, I have returned. Awesome, Toasted Dad. After Clinton S's. One guy had a 20-ounce silver bar for $2.50. He kept arguing with me, saying silver was $12 an ounce. Wow. BC. Oh, that's great. All right, Lake House. OBC. Lake House says you can wish him a happy birthday every day. All right. We're all witnesses to that. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate everybody stopping by the chat, watching some copper bars being poured. Pretty cool. You got to hear them sizzle, watch them pour. CNS, I was going to, but had changed my plans. It's KO. Our prices here suck. That's funny. All right, guys. Well, like I said, I'm going to end the stream. I appreciate everybody stopping by. Next Sunday, I'm going to pour a ton of silver bars. I don't mean a ton, but about 10 to 12 silver bars next week. Maybe more, but at least 10 to 12 silver bars for sure. So I appreciate you guys understanding that I thought I had silver and I didn't. So I poured copper bars tonight instead. When shall we head today? All right. See you later, Miss Hoffman, Jonathan, everybody. Talking Bullion. See ya. Appreciate all you guys stopping by. Silver Saint, Curtis, Rob Finds Treasures, Great 4. Have a good night, everyone. Absolutely. Rob, start. Happy birthday, CoinMan. Thanks, Rob. Appreciate that. It's Lake House's birthday, but I'll take one myself. Guillaume's cans, I'm sorry. Thank you. Bradley, appreciate you stopping by. Clayton County, Todd Miller. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Lincoln DMZ. Rick. All right. Thank you. BC, I'll see you later, my friend. Toasted Ted, Mike Wolf, Clinton S, Bob C. Yeah, it's over. It just poured 8. I had to go get in the shower and get ready for work tomorrow. Thanks again, CoinMan. Thanks, Silver Nitrate. Appreciate you stopping by. Mr. Stacker, appreciate it. Let's see. Big T, happy Halloween, everybody. All right. Yes, happy birthday, Lake House Beach. It stinks that you're working on your birthday, but happy birthday, my friend. Let's see. Good night, everybody. It's morning here in East Coast. Merry Thanksgiving to all. All right. All right, guys. Well, you guys all have a good one, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be posting a video. Got some Silver Shield rounds. Not a very long video. Got some really cool silver rounds and some silver proofs that I ordered. So definitely check that out if you guys get a chance to. Give it a like, leave a comment, and I appreciate all you guys hanging out tonight. See you guys later.